client asked us to build them a house which suited them perfectly. They wanted a house which was strong, but they also want to have a modest house. So the house shouldn't be too big and too much ornaments. And the facade is the archetype of the housing. That's the front, and the other side is the side of the long shape of countryside. So that's why there's a long house with a long facade. If you think about the strong shape and if you think about a bold house, you have to think about the materials. So we came up with strong materials like steel and wood, and we also wanted honest materials that emphasizes the shape of the house, which is one side the modesty, but other side also the character of the house. What we really needed in the roof was the roof to be very slim and very strong to make the shape of the house. Well, in the beginning we wanted to use the wood on the roof as well, but there were some troubles with the guarantee. So that's why we started thinking about another graphical roof, and then steel was the best option.
We got in touch with Rick because he was looking for an alternative. But the reason was because a lot of local governments prohibit the use of non-ferrous metals such as zinc and copper because of the washing out of those materials into the soil. So he's looking for a sustainable green alternative.
The clients in the beginning came to us and they asked us if it's possible, can you use durable and sustainable materials? Of course, it's very important that the roof should stay longer than a few years. And if you build a house to live in as long as possible. It's not the most important for us because the aesthetics are the first. But then if it's possible, then we'll use the materials that the client wants. And of course, we also want to use materials which are sustainable and durable as well. When we heard that with the GreenCoat is made with the Swedish rapeseed oil, well, then it fits perfectly with the wishes of the client because it's got that sustainability that we were looking for. It's very important here in this house to make it graphically, so we used very slim details. Steel was a new product for us. You have to bend the material, and then the malleability was very important and it doesn't corrode, and that's why we can make the house so graphically as we designed it.
So the fact that Rick was looking for very sharp edges and neat details was obviously of influence to use a steel product. And one of the advantages of the GreenCoat steel is that it's very flexible and it follows the bend in the steel. So there's no cracking or delamination at all. And we're able to make very neat details and very sharp edges.
The details in the roof are very important, of the sharp angles, but also the gutter of the roof. We didn't want to see a gutter outside. So we had to design and detail the roof with a gutter inside, and that was also possible with the steel. And when I take a look at the house again, I'm really just happy, like, wow, it's getting more beautiful every day.